Well, we're following its trajectory, and the numbers have been very rocky for this blockbuster IPO, Rosemary, the largest in India's history, the largest for Asia this year. So let's go to the chart, go to the numbers. Look at that drop that you see in the first couple minutes of trading, down in the neighborhood of around 6%. Now, we did expect something to that effect, Rosemary, because retail investors like you or myself, were signaling to analysts that perhaps the stock was a little overvalued. Inflation is pretty persistent in India, and the car market is kind of slowing down, is what the most recent data tell us. But institutional investors, the big dogs like BlackRock, government of Singapore, Fidelity, Vanguard, are all behind this stock and the future of India's economy in the automotive sector. So let's talk about that and why this story is still a big deal no matter what happens to this stock today. So India and its economy have transformed into the third largest market for cars across the planet. So that puts it up with China, the United States, overtaking Japan falling into the number 4 position. And Hyundai India, what they are trying to do, and the parent company here in Seoul, what they're trying to do is make a bastion of their India position, make it much stronger. They're trying to make a lot of money with this IPO and make its India operation a much bigger exporter of EVs and SUVs to Southeast Asia and the region writ large. They're also trying to close the gap with their number 1 competitor in India, which is Suzuki's iteration of their business in India. So why not China? Why not expand to China? A lot of analysis published in the pages of the Financial Times, people here in Seoul who are involved in the markets, talking about this is an alternative expanding in India for Hyundai, because when we look at all of the government subsidies given to automotive companies, domestic automotive companies in Beijing, it's really crowding out the market. A lot of these international automakers are leaving. So when you have a country like India, where it's still pretty inexpensive to manufacture things, and you have a burgeoning consumer class, a burgeoning population that lives in urban areas, it makes sense from Hyundai's point of view and their business model to expand in India. So we're going to watch this stock. It has been a little bit of a rocky road, but still one to watch, a blockbuster move on this day here in Seoul and in Mumbai, where the stock is trading, Rosemary.
All right, Mike Valerio, appreciate it.